Hi everyone. In this video, we will see multiple ways how you can change your background colors in Canva. Now, let's say I have this design and I want to change this background color from blue to something else. I will show you a few ways in Canva Free and in Canva Pro. And these are all updated ways, so you can do them in 2025. Now, first option, very simple, and you can do this in Canva Free as well. Just click on the color, and then over here, you have a few options. You can choose the colors from the document, and you have multiple colors that Canva has automatically extracted from your document, has split them up into separate colors, so you can just choose any one of them. Next, of course, you can choose a color from your brand kit. So this is my brand kit here. I have a different brand kit here. I can choose any of the colors from here, primary colors, secondary colors, whatever. Then it has photo colors. So these are some other colors that it has taken from photos that it has found here, from images that it has found. So this one is documents. So all the colors that are in the document, like black, white, all multiple colors. And then you have the photo colors, which are all the colors that it has extracted from the photos in the document. Then it gives you default solid colors that you can choose. And what you have here, which you did not have before, is also default gradient colors. So if you just click on this and you choose a color, it will change. Let's choose them one by one and see how it works. So all you have to do is click on it, choose a color here from document colors. You don't like it, choose from your brand kit. You don't like it, take a photo color. Look, watch out that it says that you can choose the sun color, but it's not really a color, it's the image. So if you click on it, nothing happens. If you click on the rainbow, nothing happens. But if you click on the color, it will apply that color. And you have the default gradient colors. So if you click on any of these here, it will automatically apply. These are not your only options though. You can also click on the default gradient colors here to see all, and you will see a lot more options. Like here, 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 etc. Okay. Similarly with solid colors, you can click here and you can go to see all, and you have a lot of colors to choose from. Of course, what you can also do is choose your own custom color or gradient. You can go here to the plus button and click on any part of the color palette here to choose. You can put your own hex code here. I'm just going to make up some numbers. There you go. Whatever. You can choose from this, and you can apply your own gradient colors here as well. So you can just choose which color you want here. Let's say I'm going to go for a bluish one. So I take a blue here. Maybe I take a little bit of a white as well. And I want to make this more of a gradient. So I add another white. And then you can choose the direction of your colors. So like that or like that. You can also drag these colors here. So I want the white, then the blue, then the white, or maybe two white and then the blue. And I want this to be a bit more bluish like that. And that's how you can choose the color, the exact color that you want in gradient. These all options are possible in the free version. A quick note, if you want to design your complete professional and consistent brand identity, and you don't want to hire an expensive designer or spend weeks figuring it out, I have just launched an AI and Canva course on brand graphics and visuals, where we use ChatGPT or Gemini's Nano Banana and Canva to create all your brand assets: logo, color palette, business stationery, social media banners, mockups, and even video animation. You'll be able to design your entire brand visual system in just a weekend. And you don't need any design experience or skills. You already know what you want for your brand. Just use my detailed prompts and templates and follow my step-by-step videos. I will use a fictional brand to create everything from scratch, so you will know exactly how to do it for your brand. If you're interested to check it out, link is in the description. All right, now let's keep going. If you don't like any of the colors provided in the document colors or photo colors, and you want to pick a specific color from your design, you can also do that. Then you go to your plus button here and go to solid color and click on pick a color. You take this and you try to focus on the color that you want exactly. For example, this one, maybe it's already there in the photo colors, but at the moment you click on it, the background color will change to the color that you have chosen. And that's actually another way you can change the background color in Canva. Now, these are all possible in the free version, but there is something more that you can do in the pro version if you have it. One of them is magic background. So you see here, I have pro. And here I have an option called Magic Background. Now let me show you how this works. So in this case, we're not just generating a color for the background, but we're changing the background and making it more customized and actually making an image of it. So you just click on the background and you go to Magic Background and you give it a prompt of what exactly you want the background to be. So let's say here I said a bright and bold blue sky filled with balloons and streamers. So I want it to be a bit more customized than just choosing a color. So then I click here, generate again. Now it's generating again because I already tried some options before, but otherwise it will just show you generate now or something. So then you just click on generate again and let's see what options it gives us. Now this is a relatively new feature of Canva. So earlier you had other options in backgrounds and these are all pro features like background remover, generating a background, replacing a background, magic background. Now, as you see, this is not exactly what we were looking for because magic background is a new feature and it is not like Canva has not completely got it yet. But then what you can do is you can click on the background, click on edit and go to background generator. I will link all of these in the description below so you can just directly go to the page and see what this option is all about. And I will put the same prompt here. And then you put generate. And now it has actually generated something which is super nice, but it's got too much clutter in it. Okay, so then I can also change this to say, go to background here, filled with only a few white colored balloons and streamers. And then you do generate and then let's see what it turns up. And now it has gotten closer to it because the background generator option gives us much better results than the magic background. You can also tone it down a little bit. You can reduce the transparency a little bit. And you can also put like a blue color behind it, but you can just play around with it. But this is also quite nice and it kind of fits the image. It's a little bit of clutter, but it can customize it the way you want by just going and putting in prompts over here. You can also make it a completely different background. I want to make it like a very futuristic neon pink and purple background. You can also do that, right? You can just click on it again, go to edit and just go to background generator and just write neon and purple futuristic background only with gradients and generate. Maybe you have to specify that a little bit more, but you can also simply generate a background just like that. Just change the color by giving it a prompt. And those are the few ways that you can change background color in Canva, both in free and in pro. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.